Hey there, guys. It is Josh Siwasepl, and welcome back to Vampyr Blind. Last time we did some stuff. This time, we're getting more stuff. Mainly, I was going to say talk to Lady Ashbury, but I want to check over here. Also, go subscribe. You're Clay Cox. This guy over here, what's his name, Oswald? Did he come back? Well, they're not even there. Are they in the, No clue. Okay, let's go talk to Lady Ashbury. Is she feeding? She is.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo.
Oh, that's not how I thought that was going to go.
Clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal
Maybe that's why I couldn't see his
heartbeat
heartbeat, or his pulse, or his blood, or anything. She's been draining him.
Ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
If you
50
have an
shillings, that's
inclination
it?
to learn more
Aren't you
about
fucking rich?
vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
I don't know, they seem to be attacking me.
And
It's like,
no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very
that doesn't
well,
clear it up.
but I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Interesting.
What type of vampire is a Skull?
Not a true vampire. the deformed offspring of lesser vampires.
So it's
It is a shame these
higher
creatures
vampire
run
that
wild,
bit me?
slaves to their baser instincts.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
Well, clearly you and I are standing here.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
I'm purposeful.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
Why would I be
Do not
purposeful?
see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Oh, so it's not the same as the other group. What was it called? Something stole?
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Why?
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
So I'm incredibly purposeful.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
So he's an elder, but yet he's a fool.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
Yeah, don't you have to feed on their blood?
I'd like to avoid creating another
Like the
vampire
vampire
by
blood?
mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Jonathan.
A vampire? Is that what I
Suppose I did these questions out of order.
We are.
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Ekon.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
That still doesn't answer how I identify them.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady.
I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Speaking of Nurse Crane, I forgot to check to see if she's still, What? Well, she was never part of this map to begin with, was she?
I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us.
Taking a quick look around. There you are.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious.
Nurse Hawkins,
I wish...
you must get...
I just want to see if there's any dialogue. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just
Have
a
I never
test
talked to
result away
Pippa?
from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor.
How is the Pembroke...
Not well.
Why does Milton dislike...
I don't know.
Why is...
Milton's...
How long...
Or long-
You'd be...
Yeah, there's
Goodbye,
not a
Nurse
question, because I went back and I looked, and Pippa was the one that took payment for the room. Free stuff. Ooh, what'd I get? Light stamina serum. Oh, okay. A lot of people early on seem to have fatigue, so I'm going to make a few of those.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Establish a connection between vampire epidemic and Spanish flu. I mean, Swansea should know, right? Oh. Oh, there you are. Had me worry there for a second.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
I mean, I don't have any reason not to trust him at the moment.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stole, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you,
what you
my
getting at?
dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
Yeah. That seems too dangerous.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan.
You're not trying to turn people into
But
vampires,
as I
are
said,
you?
I
Swansea?
needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
The eye was in the tomb. Attend Mary's funeral. I mean, I was going to suggest doing that anyway. It's kind of only the right thing to do.
There again.
It means I have to go back to the
I
cemetery.
would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
I mean, we know what happened to her. I swear to God, every time. Oh. So these are the ones that are spying on Thelma. Well, now that I know they're not part of that, like, ancient society, I don't think I really have much of a problem killing them. Oh, no. They're... Oh, I'm around the same place. Yeah. They're rookies. Surprised. Ah! Dick. Is she really a vampire? I mean, that doesn't really answer that. But I don't think she is. Oh. Well, let's go back to Whitechapel. I thought that's where we were going. No, the church is the other way. Which I guess would make sense. Why would my sister be buried in Whitechapel? Maybe I can correct some wrongs while I'm here. I told you guys. Easily distracted. Wait, is this... Oh shit, it's a hideout. I don't know where that blood's leading, but I don't think I need to go that way.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Have you heard anything about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Never heard of her.
Yeah, well, you probably won't after what I took care of.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Goodbye, young man.
Alright, so hopefully this will start to... Alright, he's got a migraine. I can't cure that just yet. Oh no, wait, I think that's where I was actually supposed to go, because there's a hideout. Yeah, that's where I was supposed to go. That's fine. I'm over here now. He's got bronchitis. I mean, he's gonna have to just deal with that for a while. An event. Oh. Oh shit. How many of them are there? Oh, just the two. Oh god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shit. I thought I was going to be able to get a swing off before he teleported. Didn't really explore this before I talked to Dorothy. Oh no. Oh no. Dorothy, I'm so sorry. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage, but I think I can take her. Holy shit! No, I can't. The hell am I? That's not good. That's extremely not good. I don't know if leaving her out and about is gonna cause harm to the city here.
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the exact same question, Mr. Doctor. Now leave me alone.
I heard what happened to Nurse Crane. How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu?
Everything was going well until you arrived. Dorothea helped people and will be sorely missed.
I regret it too. I wish she'd continued working at the Pembroke Hospital. She was a good nurse.
So you put an end to the operation. Did you put an end to Dorothea as well?
You seem
Unintentionally,
to
I
have a
think
lot
so.
on your chest, sir. What's wrong?
I heard you are a famous surgeon. Tell me, what did you do to Dorothea? She was so bright, so clever. Then you made her an empty shell.
I didn't use drugs or medical trickery, Mr. Petrescu. All I did was talk to Nurse Crane. I promise you.
But what happened to her then? After you left, she did not even recognize me. Then she got careless and sick, and I had to flee.
Are you living on the streets, Mr. Petrescu?
And why not? Those who believe they'll be safe behind walls are blind.
What about your house?
My house is always open to any poor soul needing a roof. All my work here is lost now
I
that Dorothea
feel
is gone.
so
Thanks to you.
fucking terrible. Oh my
Why are
god.
you so aggressive?
I remember the night you came here and convinced me to open my door to you, sir. I'd like to punch you right on your chops.
You would be right to do so.
What do you plan to do now that Nurse Crane is gone?
I'm not sure. Strange men came to see me after Dorothea's death, with strange weapons and very odd stories.
What kind of stories?
Stories all Romanian children know. It was as if I was home again. Vampires, Mr. Doctor. Vampires.
You believe them? Aren't you too old to hold a weapon or listen to scary stories?
Yes, I am old and alone and will die soon, but if these stories are true, maybe I have found myself another cause.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Oh my god. So, I feel so horrible. I wanted the rat. I need more blood.
You again? What do you want this time?
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I saw her wandering the streets. Yesterday, I think. She didn't recognize me. People say she's lost it. It's a sad story.
Alright, well. Note to self. Do not charm people.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
But again, what happens if you're arrested? You can't really do that, can you?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your foe. What do you know of Harry Peterson? The boy seems so fragile. Not like his father at all.
Harry's a good boy, but he spends most of his time complaining. He's had it tough, all right, but he needs to grow a pair.
What troubles him exactly?
Well, despite being his father's son, almost everything, I think. He never wanted to come to Whitechapel in the first place. Hates this place more than most of us.
Wonder why.
Do you have any news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
It appears those who dare to get health care from that bitch are never seen again. Something fishy going on there, for sure.
Goodbye for now.
I have ruined this community.
Good evening, Christina.
Shit.
What do you know about Nurse?
2 girls I know went to the dispensary yesterday. Nobody has seen them since. I worry about them, in case bad things happen.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I mean, it's free.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Here we go. Much better.
This is despicable.
Yeah, but it's filling. Nah, not really. It's enough to fill, I guess. It's probably not tasty. Nope. You're the only one, right? Ah! Get a hit off on me. Oh, there's more down there, too. Well, that's fine. These are not good people. Shit. Oh! Oh no! I wasn't expecting a loading screen. Abandoned investment property. Fuck!
I cannot enter.
Shit. There's a person I have to save. just gonna keep doing this combo. Ah! Ah! Petition letter. Shit. Ah!
Don't touch me, you disgusting ass!
Oh!
Damn strangers are attacking me!
It's okay. Calm down. You're safe.
What? What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing?
Oh, they were
here?
going to.
This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Oh, he's got a cold. I unfortunately don't have anything to cure a cold. They didn't respawn these, did they? No. Good. Alright. 16. Fuck. I don't know if I can do this. Fuck it, let's try.
Best for your phone.
Got one of them!
Shit.
I'll kill you!
Aha! Oh my god, can I get a hit off? Thank you.
Oh my god!
Alright. Well, I was able to handle them somewhat. I didn't do the best, but I know I can at least hold my own on some level 16 humans. Oh. Well, that was easy. Ooh, what'd I get? A steak. Eh. I still like my two-handed. Ooh, new collectible. Oh. Should get back to Pembroke and see if I can upgrade my weapon at all. Not going that way, because I don't feel I can take on that skull. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to avoid that for right now. Let's get back to Pembroke. See if I can't upgrade my weapon. And then, yeah, call it, because we're out of time. I think the stun's probably the better option to go with that. Oh, I can craft one. And a cure for cold. No migraine cure yet, though. Alright, I at least have one of each cure now. So that's good. And I can upgrade my cudgel. Ooh. Decreases stamina consumption by 10%. Or adds 6 points to stun. Oh. Well, it would add 3 more, but I'm gonna have another chance to add stun later. I feel like 18 stun is pretty good. 21 stun's also good. Ooh. A max of 24 stun in total. I feel like at that point I'll have another weapon. I'm gonna get damage in this one. I think I'll go handling damage and then stun. Alright, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm not gonna sleep just because I don't have enough experience to do so. Did I ever... He has anemia. Need to make sure I keep the Pembroke safe.
Hey, Doc. You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way.
I probably need some in the future, but
that can be exploited.
it's mainly because I want to keep this area safe.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Oh! Oh, there they are!
It's locked.
Would you relax? There's nobody here.
I can eavesdrop on him, but where do I need to be? I saw it for a split second. Oh, right here.
Sometimes you act like a real jerk, you know that?
Come on, Ozzy, don't be like that.
What, like what? Like someone who felt betrayed by the man he loves? Did you ever even try to find me? Rescue me?
You know it's not like that. I wanted to. I was so afraid to leave the hospital, not to be seen with you.
Look, we survived this shit together. That's all that matters. I know you did your best.
Maybe we shouldn't be eavesdropping on everybody's conversations. That's definitely a very private moment.
Fuck the war, right? And fuck them all.
Fuck the war. Fuck them all.
We'll leave them to it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode here. Next time we will most likely attend my sister's funeral and hopefully not tell anybody that I'm to blame. So I'm going to hit that right now. Remember to like and subscribe and check out the Discord and the Patreon. Links are in the description, and I will see you guys there.